Hey everyone, it's Epris Powelson from New Harvest Apostolic Church, and I get the honor to do the Dig Deep devotional this evening. I am super excited and so pumped to bring to you some words. I want to talk about control. There has been a lot of people who have lost control. We don't get the opportunity to be able to make some choices that we normally have. A lot of people are planners. A lot of people have the need and desire to control the things that are around them. I'm not going to say I am, and I'm not going to say I'm not, but people who know me know exactly what kind of person I am. But that's one of the things, is that we're not able. Who had plans for spring break? Who had plans for summer? Who had plans for their kids to be going to school for the rest of the school year? Everybody had that plan. Who had plans to be working right now? Who makes the decision? We didn't make the decision of who's essential and who's not. We didn't make the decision. We don't have the choice. I don't have the choice when I go to the store whether or not I buy 10 packages of rolls of toilet paper or 2 cases of water. I'm only allowed to buy 1. So I'm not able to make those plans. I'm not the one in control of those things. We have a new normal that we are trying to control and make normal as of right now. But one thing that I wanted to tell you is that no matter how much we have lost control, that we have done the things, like our normal has gone out the window to this point, God is in control. God knows the next step. We are to prepare our field, and we are to get ready for the time when we are able to plan and we are able to control. But right now, it is in God's hands completely. We need to open that door. We need to plow that field. We need to dig deep and get our fields ready. Get the harvest started. I had talked about that before. There's stuff happening under the ground that we don't see, and God is preparing those things, but we have to get it ready. There are things that we can plan for. Things may change. It's probably going to happen tomorrow, next week. I don't know what those days look like. I don't know what next month looks like. I have no idea, but I know someone who does. God knows exactly what's going on. He knows where we're going to go, what we're going to do. We just have to be in tune with Him to try and understand. I ask God about the future all the time, and sometimes, you know what? He says no. You don't get to know, because you have to have faith in me. I am in control. We need to have complete faith in our God controlling the things that are going to happen next. Yes, we get free will. We get to decide the things that we do with the stuff that we are given. So we could be angry that we can't control things. We could be upset. We could be frustrated. We could get all in a bind. We could do all those things. But that's not going to give God give God glory. It's not going to give anything. It's when people look at us, they want to see that we have faith. They want to see that we are people of God, that we are standing strong on the foundation of, no matter the fact that we can't control and we can't plan and we can't do any of these things, that God has it. God knows what He's doing, and He knows, and everything. He turns everything into good. He turns a pandemic into good. He thrusts out the church in a different way. There are people who aren't able to go to church because of either where they live. They don't have the finances right now to put gas in their cars, even though gas prices are at an all-time low. Go fill up your tank if you can. Hey, look, a plug. But anyways, He knows what He's doing. He can turn this pandemic into something that is huge. He can turn the fact that you may not have any income coming in right now into something huge. Maybe He's teaching you to be more frugal. Maybe He's teaching you to do different things with your money. Learn how to make something, craft something. I've seen people who just dabble in sewing become seamstresses, or whatever you want to call them, to make masks for people. People are becoming more helpful in this time because they have the time to. We've controlled our ability to be friendly. We've controlled our ability to help But have we done anything with it? Not until now. Now is the time that we are learning how helpful we really are. Have you called somebody and asked them if they needed something from the store? How many times did you do that before? I'm being real with you, saying, hey, we can control some things. I can call somebody up on the phone and be like, hey, I'm running to the store because I need this. Do you need anything that I can drop off on your porch? And we can still obey the quarantine rules. We can do those things. How often have we taken it upon ourselves to control things that are good? Not just our daily lives, but control our goodness, control our friendships, control our, not in a controlling way, but control how we treat people. Our planning of parties. People are having to be more creative with birthday parties. People are finding things that they didn't even know, their creativity, their abilities. They're finding the gifts that God has given them, and it's so good, and it is such a blessing. So I want to tell you today that God has this. He has everything in control. We don't have to be in control every minute of every day, and God is proving that to us right now. And I'm so thankful that you and I have a God that loves us, and that He is orchestrating our lives to be better than they were yesterday, a week ago, and even tomorrow. Our lives will be better than they were before. God bless. Have a wonderful day.